Hey Lexi, we're starting our 5th calendar year of a pandemic that seems as if it will never end, and less people are taking it seriously. Meanwhile, genocide rages in the East, while a sustained conservative effort to take over the government continues in the West, where corporate profiteering has caused the prices of everyday goods to become unsustainable for the average person. With all this going on, I can't think of anything better to do than rank members of related groups into successive weighted levels. That's right, there's something in my eyes, and it's TIERS! So what do you say we get the conversation started?
Yeah!
Hello and welcome to LexiCon, live here on twitch.tv/VDC. It is Maddie along with
Lexi.
Dylan.
Johnny.
That's right, Johnny from Kitty is joining us as well. Now, if you like occasional live podcasts such as this, as well as our regular gaming action, please consider following here, or even better, subscribing, to get yourself access to some cool things while helping us out. And on that same topic, please consider joining our Patreon at patreon.com/LexiCon, where you can get access to monthly bonus episodes, the chance to influence future show content, as well as a monthly sticker, often drawn by our resident artist, Lexi herself.
Yeah.
Of course, you can also catch us over on YouTube, youtube.com/@LexiConPodcast, and our regular gaming channels, at alex.sim3r, at GabaTGK, at KittyC, and as we say, the mothership, at VDCTV. And with all that out of the way, we're going to make some tiers. Or we're going to rank things in tiers, as it were. We're starting off here with my completely objective ranking of NFL quarterbacks. Now, you see this group right here in the C? These are all the players that I can't identify from these pictures. I could pick out some of the teams, maybe.
Although you really don't like that guy in D.
Yeah, fuck Aaron Rodgers. Not literally, though. I wouldn't put my dick anywhere near him.
Who's patron?
No, these are current active quarterbacks, I'm pretty sure. At least as of the time this was made, because Russell Wilson's in his Denver Broncos uniform, so...
Did you hear that Jason Kelce is retiring?
I know.
Who?
He announced it after the last game or whatever.
Alright.
I don't know.
Jason Kelce, brother of Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's current boyfriend.
Oh, I don't care.
I won't shed any...
TIERS!
It was funny. I saw it on TikTok, and everyone in the comments was super upset, but they were also pointing out that they've only been familiar with who he is for about 4 months now.
So on another note, I have a section of TierMaker sets, tiers, groups, whatever. Category, what would you even call them? They're not tiers. I guess they are tiers, but they haven't been arranged yet. But I have a selection of categories on TierMaker that I thought would be interesting to us, and if anybody wants to do anything else as we go along, you can. Hopefully for those of you not watching along, either live here at twitch.tv/VDC or later on over at youtube.com/@LexiConPodcast, we'll keep it entertaining enough because, as I say, giving you quality oral is always our main concern. So I don't have any particular order to do these in, but I did particularly want to do... well, actually what I really wanted to do was the list of... Oh man, did I lose it? Sorry for all the yeah, here we go. I really wanted a list of... I wanted kind of a best of 2023 list, but I couldn't find anything in general, so I thought I'd settle for a 2023 movies list. Now, I do know that we have not seen a lot of these movies. Let's scroll down a little bit because we don't need to keep watching that ad.
Yeah.
But I figured we could do one of a couple of things. I figured we could obviously use this bottom tier, have not seen, but that's boring. So I thought we'd either rank it based on how good we think it is or how much we want to see it, or even better, we could let Johnny rank those.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure I see a movie that's high on my to-watch list.
Okay, the first one we're gonna do
Well, we're just gonna go along.
Yeah, we're gonna go along.
Okay.
So Johnny, you're bearing a lot of responsibility for this. Any of these movies that we haven't seen, you have to choose where it goes.
Oh no.
Now, first off, can I just eliminate the have not seen?
That's so many.
We're not even using that. So we've got best of the year, pretty enjoyable watch, good to stream at home, so bad it's fun, just bad/skippable, and the worst of the year. Now, pretty enjoyable watching, good to stream at home. To me, I mean, I'm going to stream everything at home right now.
I'd say pretty enjoyable watching, more like great.
Okay. But it's just pretty enjoyable.
Well, yeah, but like pretty enjoyable and good are like the same thing.
Okay. Well, I would argue that if it's pretty enjoyable, streaming at home is just as good. What's up with you, Alex?
Nothing.
You were
Texts on my phone. Yeah.
You're excited?
Yeah.
Stop texting.
I'm sorry.
Did he propose?
No.
Oh.
Did she propose?
No.
Did he propose to her?
I have questions.
Anyway, so we'll just take these in order. I'm not even going to bother searching out the ones that we've actually seen.
Juice. We
Yeah,
have
that-
ads for Instagram.
Yeah.
Did you propose?
Thankfully, Tech Guy Gaba cropped out most of the ads. I'm sorry. Did he accept?
happening.
Did she accept?
So anyway, getting back to TierMaker. We have house party. I did not know they even made a new house party. I would like to see
I don't
this.
know what house party
Me
is.
neither.
House party was a series of kid and play movies back in the 80s. But Johnny, we agreed to let you rank this. So here we go. House party. Where do you think this belongs?
Worst of the year.
It's terrible.
Wow.
Absolutely
That's
horrible.
Now bear in mind, he has not seen this movie. He's probably
Yeah.
never even heard of it, nor has he seen its
He has not
predecessor,
seen most
so.
of these movies.
Oh,
We have
no.
also not
Oh, no,
seen
I
most.
know.
All
one
right,
he's
the Winnie the
gonna
Pooh horror movie, Johnny.
I might never seen it.
No, I know we haven't seen any of these. That's why we're letting you rank. What do you think of it, though? Where just by looking at the poster, where would you put it?
I think he's put it so bad it is funny.
All right,
So bad it's good.
all right.
That
Megan-
feels
I saw
accurate.
somebody cosplaying
Now
that.
we should have seen this. Johnny wanted to see it, and I was going to watch it with him, but we never got around to it. So Johnny, where would you put Megan? Good to stream at home.
The best.
You think
The
it's one of
best
the
of
best?
the year.
Okay.
Barry Megan
That's
is
an
amazing.
option.
Welcome to.
Plane. How does this look?
I don't know what that is.
We got like a pilot and a dude with a gun behind him.
Johnny, how good is Plane?
I never seen it.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
how good is it?
we understand that.
Never seen it, but let's put it in the middle.
So there's no technical.
Good or so bad it's
it's
good?
fun or good to stream at home.
So bad it's good.
Okay.
Plane is
can
bad,
anybody
but
read
enjoyable.
this?
No.
Infinity pool? Is that what that says? I'm not actually putting that there. It says infinity pool.
Yeah.
Johnny, what do you think about the
I feel like
infinity
I
pool?
put that.
It looks like a horror movie. Where would you like to put it, Johnny?
I was not watching a horror movie, so the worst of the year.
Ignoring the fact that we have a horror movie and So Bad It's Fun, and a horror movie in the best of the year, and that you're like a huge horror
And we're
fan.
gonna have another horror movie later.
All right, finally one that we have all seen.
What is it?
Ant-Man and Wasp and Quantumania.
Oh,
Honestly, this was
pretty
one of the best.
enjoyable.
I put it in the best of the year.
I'm with Johnny on this.
I'm okay with that.
This was like my second favorite
I'm
movie
in
of
between
2022.
enough that I can go with.
I mean, are you going to argue with me enough, God, for me to move
Nah.
it? Because this was my second favorite movie of
I'm
2022.
obviously outvoted here, so.
All right. Dave Bautista's film, Knock at the Cabin.
Dave Bautista has a film?
Dave Bautista has a lot of films. He didn't direct it. He starred in it.
Don't
He also
know.
plays Drax.
Well, yeah, I know that.
All right.
Don't sit there like, wait, he does more?
All right, Johnny. Where do you want to put it?
I did not see it.
Oh, you don't have to
Yes.
specify that. We're asking
We-
about
we
the
know
ones
you
that none
haven't
of us have
seen it.
seen. We just want your intuition.
Put it just to.
Good to
Good
stream
stream
at
at
home.
home? All right, well, that's probably good since I think it's
Non
on Peacock.
Oh, okay, you can't.
Okay,
see that.
Children of the Corn, another remake and another horror movie. Where
Johnny,
would you
how
put
is
this?
it? You use your omnipotence.
The
to
new
tell
Children
us.
of the Corn. Where would you like to put it?
Put it in so bad it's funny.
All right.
Okay.
Cocaine Bear. A ridiculous premise,
We
but
kind of need to see it, though, because it's so stupid.
Johnny, where do we put the Cocaine Bear?
Put it good.
Good to
It's
stream
just,
at home?
it's just good. It's not
No.
so bad. It's good. It's just good.
Here? All the way up top?
Mm.
Oh my lord.
That's the thing.
All right, is this a Creed sequel?
Maybe.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah, look like it.
All right. The Creed sequel, Johnny. Where does it go? Part of the Rocky lineage.
I'm deep in.
Okay.
Just bad dipping food.
Okay.
Oh, apparently.
Now,
apparently
bear in
Creed-
mind, Johnny has
What
not
is that?
seen
Creed
these
4?
movies.
Creed 3?
Is this a Wick movie?
I'm pretty sure it's John Wick
Yeah.
4.
Have you seen it?
I haven't yet because I still need to
Okay.
watch 3.
How-
Johnny,
How's Keanu?
where does it go?
Oh, I'm scared.
Where does Keanu go?
Come on, it's
The
Keanu
worst
Reeves.
of the year.
That's what you asked if it was Batman when I watched the first
I
one.
just want to say, for some reason, I see Magic Mike twice.
All right, well, we'll
The
get to
same
that.
one.
I can't. 65? Is that what
I
that
don't
says?
even know.
Johnny, just look at the poster. We didn't see it. Where do you want to put it?
I see Joe's face and the Mario movie.
Right.
No.
This
yeah,
one I have right here. Where would you
that
like
one,
to
on
put
the
it?
mouse. Like, Kid in a Forest or whatever.
The top.
I think they have a gun.
Kid with a gun.
Wait, this is one of the best.
It could not be a kid, I don't know.
This is one of the best of the year.
Mhm.
I mean, I could probably zoom in, but I don't want to mess up your crops, so.
It probably would.
Okay, Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Now, I loved Shazam when I was a kid. I've never seen any of the current movies, and I've heard they're not that good. I think the first one was actually pretty well received.
I'll put it at the best of the year.
All right.
That's a controversial pick.
How about Air?
What is Air?
It's the story of the partnership between Michael Jordan and Nike. It actually looks like a good movie. It's one I'd like to see, but I can't rate it.
I thought it was the prequel to Plane.
No, this one should have come first.
Why is that worse?
Yeah, the prequel.
Okay, we agree to let Johnny.
Came after, but takes place before.
Yeah, so.
The Scream
Plane
sequel,
would be the
Johnny, where does it
sequel.
go?
The top.
Although I've heard bad things about the company that makes the Scream
Gaba?
movies.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, that has to be pretty high.
Better than Ant-Man and Wasp Squad Mail.
Oh, I disagree.
I don't know my feelings.
Put it at the...
If it were up to me by myself, Johnny, we've seen this one, so we can all weigh in on this one.
Easy.
Okay, well, can I say my thing? I'm not committing to anything. If it were just me making this list, obviously I'd have a bunch in haven't seen. I would put it in pretty enjoyable watch. Since we've established for whatever reason that's above good to stream at home.
That's where I'd put it if Quantumania was there. But I cannot put it below Quantumania.
Okay, I understand. But can we just get rid of pretty enjoyable watch? This feels disingenuous.
To turn it to like great.
Because we stream all of our movies at home.
So
Okay, I can live with that.
And I want to watch the Just Winnie the Pooh ones.
Sorry. Yeah, no. What's up, Alex?
Nothing.
Did he change his mind? Is that all I have to do is type it in?
Did he say yes, but to a different question?
So, okay, still, now that we've done this, I would move it down to here.
What? I thought it was great.
Okay, so great, sounds good.
I mean, I think it's better than Quantumania.
Wait. I think this is too much. Let's make this very good.
Same difference.
Very good condition.
What?
That was my autofill. Okay, so anyway, this is where I would put this, but you really want to put it up top. I'm not going to argue with you over it. I'm fine with that.
Because
as long as Alex is fine with it.
It's easily better than Quantumania.
I mean, I disagree, but I don't even know if this would make my top 5 of movies I saw.
It was so good.
Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Jonathan.
Now, wait a second.
Very good.
Put it at the top.
Nah, I won't put it at the top.
I mean, this is probably where I'd put it. It's good to stream at home.
I mean, it's not even the best video game movie I've ever seen.
Top.
What about you, Alex?
Wait, which one
I like
is that?
soccer
It's the
movies.
Mario Bros. Movie.
A Mario Bros. It's pretty good.
Other than like
Johnny's trying to put it in top tier. Dylan and I say it should go here. Where do you?
No, I say it's going very good.
Top.
Any of us in those three.
I mean, Johnny did really like it, and we did put Cocaine Bear up there.
True.
So
compared to some of the
try to
other
keep the
things
movies
up
we've
there.
actually seen.
To be
and
fair,
some
we
movies
haven't seen Cocaine Bear, so it could be amazing.
All right, Alex, did you get around to seeing this, Renfield?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay, well then we'll defer to Alex on this one. Nick Cage in the movie.
Yeah, it's
Nick
pretty
Cage?
good.
What's a Nick
It's pretty
Cage movie
good.
without me?
Yeah. Does
How
Nick
dare
Cage
you.
play Renfield or does he play Dracula?
He plays Dracula.
Okay.
How dare you?
That was a pretty good movie.
That's what it looked like. In the poster.
Either good or very good. I'm kind of torn.
I'm betrayed.
High good, maybe.
Very good.
Yeah, sure, why not? It was pretty funny.
I feel
honestly.
betrayed.
All right,
And there's-
Magic Mike's
there's-
Last Dance. Yes, you're right.
It
is on
doesn't
here
spoil
twice.
much, but there's one moment he
Okay,
just
Renfield
rips
is also on
the
here twice.
Okay, well we'll ignore the doubles. Johnny, you haven't seen this, have you, Alex?
No.
What's funny?
The fact I'm asking Johnny.
All right, Johnny.
Johnny, Sex and Men Dancing. Where does it go?
I want to watch Winnie the Pooh. So
Oh.
put it at the worst of the year.
Okay,
Because he wants to watch Winnie the Pooh.
it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Johnny, Missing. Where does this belong?
Honestly, Magic Mike's not even on my list.
I want to watch the whole fight.
Okay, yeah. The movie that I've grabbed though. Where would you like me to put it? Well, this is your job. This is why you're here. Just pick a tier. None of us have seen it, so it's just funny if you pick a tier.
Go to G-Maton.
All right. What do we even got here? Nefarious. Johnny, where does this go? If I have Johnny start rating one and one of y'all have seen it, let me know.
I don't watch
I pretty
movies
much know
without
everything
you guys.
Gob has seen, but Alex, you see some movies without me.
Yeah.
Very good.
Occasionally.
Interesting. Okay, The Pope's Exorcist, which was advertised during WrestleMania, I believe,
Okay.
last year. Where do you want to put it, Johnny?
The top.
There's too many things at the
We'll
top.
skip Magic Mike because we already did it. What does that say? Nobody... Hold on, I gotta put it here just so I can read it. I'm sorry. About My Father.
I see another setting. Man.
Yeah, that's crazy, Johnny. So where should we put About My Father? This one right here. Where should we put it?
The show is the double.
Yeah, it's called About My Father. That's the name of it. It's not about my father. That's just the name of it. Where would you like to put it?
The worst of the year.
Okay. Champions. Where does this go, Johnny?
The top.
Okay.
Because
All
I
right.
know that.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I will not hear any arguments. This was the best movie I saw.
Yeah,
all
it was way
year.
better than Quantumania.
It was a really good movie, yes.
I don't mind showing Quantumania, but like.
Evil Dead Rise, Johnny.
Evil Dead was
Yeah, where should we put it?
the worst of the year.
Okay. This is starting to get boring. We have a lot to get through. Y'all want to just go to the ones we've actually seen?
Sure.
Or y'all, no, I'll keep it up if y'all want to. Just tell me.
That's not that right.
All right, we're gonna. There's a lot to get through here, and Johnny's not as entertaining here as I thought it was gonna be. So let's skip ahead to the ones we've actually seen.
Oh, it's the Super Pop.
Well, do you want to cover them all?
We didn't see
No,
the.
It's your show.
We didn't see the Super
How
Pop
to
Pop.
cover that?
No, no.
Come on.
Well, then be fast about it. Where's the Little Mermaid, Johnny? Speed round.
On the top.
All right, Little Mermaid in the top. All right. Okay, we can do this one. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
The top.
It's better than Ant-Man
Nah,
and
nah.
Lost Quantumania.
You're out of your mind. Wait, what happened?
I think you accidentally put it in the bottom and then it scrolled down. Yeah, it's in the bottom.
Yeah, my mouse.
I mean, it's only half a movie, so.
Now look.
top.
Now, if it were me, this is where it's going.
Bruh.
Honestly, I'd only put it in one of those.
Now, I
two.
love the first movie. The first movie is one of my favorite
At least
movies of all
until we
time.
see the next movie, I can't put it all the way
Whoa.
at the top. As everything is right now, I don't
So-
think it's reached all the
So,
way.
Dylan and Johnny, are y'all going to fight with Alex over putting it in the very top?
Yes.
I'll listen
Yes.
to your opinion. Okay. Look, I don't want to fight a lot on
Better
this.
than
This is
Quantumania.
not the hill upon which I want to die. I was disappointed in the
Mario
movie, but that's fine.
Not as good as the Needy movie.
Okay, Johnny, Elemental, where does it go?
I want to see that one.
Yeah, same.
The top.
But you haven't yet, so
No.
you get no say here.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
What's
Fast
that?
and Furious, Fast X, where does it go, Johnny?
It is fast. It's like me. I do the top.
Bear in mind you've never seen it fast. Okay. Oh wait, here's another movie we've seen, The Flash.
Yeah.
Good or very good?
I actually really like
Very
this.
good.
I'm fine with very
I
good.
mean, go to team at home.
No, I'd go at least. I mean, I really like this. This is probably one of my top. I can't get in front of Renfield. I was trying to put it there since we all saw it. Okay, Nefarious, get over here. I really like the Flash movie. I didn't like it as much as the other two superhero movies, but I really enjoyed it.
Mhm.
All right, Transformers, Johnny, where's it going?
I did not see it. So the top.
Oh, is it putting everything in the top?
Yes.
This is that Kitty logic.
Okay, well, Penny putting everything in the top, so.
Okay, well, if everything's going to the top, then we can just skip to what we've already
Yeah.
seen. Okay, that makes it even easier.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you, we have not seen Oppenheimer. We have seen Barbie.
Yes.
Now, again,
top.
I was going to let... If it were me, I would probably put it in... Probably very good.
Yeah, I'd put it in very
But
good.
that.
But I'm putting the top.
Go to team at home.
But I enjoyed it, I like it very much.
Okay, what else have we seen? We have
haven't
not seen
seen-
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I've not seen Trolls,
What is
though I
this
just keep
even?
on seeing on
Oh,
TikTok.
that's the Blue Beetle, right?
Yeah,
We
maybe.
didn't see that. What is that? Oh, the Marvels. We haven't seen that yet. We
Yeah.
should see it soon, though. It's out on digital. If I miss something obvious,
I think
I'm
the
trying
next
to go in
thing-
order.
I think the next thing we see is.
Still need to see the Indiana Jones
FNAF.
movie. Yeah, okay, Five Nights at Freddy's.
At the top.
Honestly, it was very good, but not that good at all.
I would say so bad it's
It was
fun.
disappointing.
Or maybe good to stream at home.
Top.
Where the
top,
hell were the
top,
jump
top,
scares?
Top, top, top.
I mean, yeah.
No, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's movies. It needed jump scares.
Okay, FNAF as a horror game, it's not that great. FNAF as a meme, it's amazing.
Top. Top.
Look,
It's
I
It
said
was a
freaking-
fine movie.
Top,
It was a
top,
fine
I haven't
movie,
fought
but
with
it was
y'all.
disappointing.
Top.
I have
top,
not fought
top.
with y'all over your movies. Johnny really wants to put it in the top. Are you guys going to fight him on it?
I'm good with that.
No.
Although, to be fair, if it's in the top, Flash should be in the top.
Not like the moment Flash.
I'd watch Renfield again. Before Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'd watch
It is
FNAF
a good movie. It's just
first.
not what I expected from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Did
I
not
mean, there are only like 2 or 3
seen the
gruesome
Paw
deaths.
Patrol movie.
It's like just one in the middle. We'll
That's
get
right,
bit
we
in
haven't
half.
seen the Paw-
Just
we haven't-
out of nowhere.
We haven't seen this
Red
Paw
Tail
Patrol
is
movie.
that
This is the
one.
superheroes one. Well, you said everything you haven't seen is top now, so.
I saw
Okay,
a
I
big
think that pretty much
display.
does it for us.
I saw
Yeah,
a
we
big
haven't
display
really
of
seen
big
that much,
movies.
apparently.
What is this? This is a fascinating looking poster. This looks 80s as hell. Can anybody read that?
No.
No.
Why is it so small?
You can find some there.
I was gonna say, can you
I
zoom
know,
in?
but I'll screw up your crop.
Probably not.
Oh, only well, they'd all get to zoom in then.
VHS 85.
Ah, that's why it looks so 80s.
Yeah.
That's a Shutter, so it's a horror movie. How's the crop looking over there? I don't want to
I
go
don't
too.
know. Can you go into your percent zone?
You have to tell me where. I don't. That's,
And then the 3
The
dots?
crop looks pretty well, relatively.
That's what I
fine.
normally go zoom.
We're getting the add on to the.
Okay, zoom in that.
left.
Yeah, I don't know what the... I thought you were going to present some, so I don't know. The crop is looking good so far. Keep going out.
Relatively.
No, your crops. Well, I'm at 100% now, so.
Well, you haven't zoomed out all the way, obviously. Because the white side is still completely gone.
No,
It
that
might be where I was focusing my zoom. This is why I didn't want to zoom in.
that's where the TIERS
That's be good.
It's
You can't zoom
up.
out anymore, so it should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks fine.
need to fit the whole TIERS.
I don't
up.
think we need to. I think people get a good understanding of the movies we liked and didn't like.
Alright. Next.
So that was our kind of silly rating of movies from 2023. Just a little look back at the year. Again, Guardians of the Galaxy was the best movie I saw all year. Quantum Mania was probably the second best. Honestly, Flash might have been the third best. I was
D&D
disappointed-
movie.
I was
Best
disappointed in Mario. I was disappointed in Across the Spider-Verse. Five Nights at Freddy's was fine, but I didn't expect
That was
much.
fun.
Barbie was good. Dungeons and Dragons was good.
Dungeons and Dragons is the best movie I saw.
Honestly, I guess that's about all I saw that was new.
Alright.
And Alex liked Renfield.
Alex, what was your favorite movie of the year?
Bobby.
All right, now I've got a few more lists
To be
up.
fair, Taylor Swift's movie wasn't included.
Yeah, I've got a few more lists up if you want to take a look. Johnny wanted some video game stuff, so I've got that. I've got a Mario characters tier list. I've also got video game movies tier list, so if y'all want to stick with movies, we can do
Video
that.
game.
I've got
TIERS.
Kevin Smith movies tier list. I felt like that was something we hadn't done yet, even though we talked about his movies a lot. And I also definitely... This is technically every Royal Rumble, like the match.
Yeah,
It
I can't make that.
But it shows the winner of each. So what I really want to do is rank the winners of each.
Okay.
Because I can't remember every match, even the ones I saw. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't. And with the Royal Rumble coming up, and with our Rumble episode dropping next week, I thought that would be a fun one to do. So, are you guys good doing all these lists?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right,
Let's do
which
video
one?
game movies.
How to
Okay.
do a video game one?
All right. So this is the video game movies tier list maker. I looked through a lot of these. This one looked like about, not necessarily the most complete, but it had the most of the movies that I actually wanted to make sure we ranked.
No, we definitely have not seen all these.
This seems to be mostly direct adaptions or semi-direct adaptions, because like Wreck-It Ralph's not on this list.
Yeah.
And I saw some list that had like Scott Pilgrim on it, but I think Scott Pilgrim was technically a comic book first.
It was a graphic novel.
So I can understand putting that on there or not, but I think this is a pretty decent list.
I think them have thing that is.
Now,
It's
there
a
are a
movie.
fair amount of these that we have not seen. So we
Quite a
could,
bit
we
of
could
those.
either make an extra tier or we could just
Let's make an active.
put them someplace by reputation.
I don't even know about most of these. I think we gotta go into settings and then like add tier below or something.
Let's make an active one.
Alright. So we
Yeah, add a
will
row
add
below.
a row below. And then I'll go down and
And let's
haven't
come
seen.
with the best of the entire day.
Well, we need a row for haven't seen, is my thing. So like the awful, at least by reputation, Double Dragon movie is gonna have to go and haven't seen.
Yeah, haven't
Now,
seen
see,
that.
there's the only problem with this because
Haven't
House of the Dead is
seen.
going to go in there. Resident
Haven't
Evil's going to
seen.
go in there. So many of these are going to go in
Haven't
here. I think
seen.
this is the Resident Evil sequel.
Maybe.
Haven't
I don't
seen.
even.
There's a lot of video game movies.
I can't even read what that says. Haven't seen Tomb Raider. Haven't seen Doom. Haven't seen Doom Raider. I just made that up. Bloodborne we haven't seen. Silent Hill we
Bloodborne
haven't
has a
seen.
movie?
DOA we haven't seen. I think there's another Tomb Raider movie. Haven't seen it.
No, that's Resident
The
Evil.
original Mario movies haven't seen. Postal, I didn't even know that was a video game. Hitman haven't seen. In the Name of the King haven't seen. Far Cry haven't seen. I don't know what movie that is. I think that's Max Payne. Haven't seen it. That says the Street Fighter. Haven't heard of it. Tekken, Prince of Persia. Maybe this wasn't the best list to do. Because yeah, we haven't seen even like the horrendous Street Fighter movie starring Van Damme. Never saw it. Need for Speed. That looks like another Hitman movie. What is that?
I see orcs and some doing face paint. I'll make it zoom in.
I know, but that was such a disaster last time. The world, two worlds, one. It's
World of Warcraft, probably.
Makes sense.
Assassin's Creed, even though Alex owns this movie.
Yeah, we really need.
Oh, you've seen it?
You
I've seen it.
You
know
watched it
I
by
saw
yourself?
I watched it
Oh
going to
my
bed
God.
one night.
Oh
Years ago.
Okay, Alex, where does it go? Our first one we can actually rank.
Maybe like a C.
Okay. That's
Maybe a
something.
B. To be fair, it has been a while since I've
Another
seen it.
Resident Evil.
I don't remember being blown away by it though.
Is that a monkey?
Maybe.
What am I looking at here?
That's it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Rampage?
I
I
can
guess
get
that
the
has a
King
movie.
Kong.
Yeah, I remember.
I
Okay.
can eat
Detective Pikachu.
Actually,
Someone-
quite good.
Have you seen it, Johnny?
I don't know if you've seen it.
Yes.
I don't think
I would put it in like B
I
personally.
put an A.
I'll go. It's not an S tier.
I'll always say it.
I mean, at least for a video
I mean,
movie,
it's
it's
Pikachu.
really good.
All right, the original Sonic movie.
A or S?
Put
The
it
original
at
Sonic movie was not an S.
Put it at D.
Probably A.
No, yeah, I'll go A.
Sonic 2 might go into S.
It was a good movie.
A recent Mortal Kombat movie we haven't seen.
No.
That's Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. Now look, I don't want to put it S tier, but I do think it was the best video game adaptation we've seen.
Why do them
Honestly, I
don't,
put it S too.
why do them don't have a mud this? Because
Is
there
there
no
no
There's
movie?
no
movie?
movie yet.
There's no movie.
Monster Hunter, I didn't even know there was a movie. Werewolves Within, what is that?
Mm.
That movie, the Nathan Drake movie.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Alright, Five Nights at
Tap,
Freddy's.
There's
Hey,
a
Jeff.
ranking
Tap,
for
tap.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Fine movie, but no.
why are you
Ratchet and
not
Clank,
putting
Angry
any of
Birds,
them
Angry Birds 2.
on the top?
This was like the worst list I could have chosen. I should have really
Sorry.
scouted this.
Okay,
more.
the Mario movie.
Wait, hold on. Let me at least finish this. That's a, what is that? Wing Commander, I think. Now wait a minute. I've seen one of these. I've seen the original Mortal Kombat movie.
Interesting.
I don't know which of those they original.
So I'm gonna put these both here because I'm not sure which one is the original, and does it really even matter?
No.
Whichever one I've seen, the very first one that came out back in the 90s was actually pretty decent.
Okay.
So it's going up there. Raiden was really funny in it.
I said that if you
So
put
then we got the
the
Mario
Mario movie
Also, like A or B.
S
I am not putting the Mario movie at S tier. It was not S tier.
Like A or B too.
And it was below Sonic because I told you that Sonic to me is the best video game adaptation ever. Now Wreck-It Ralph is the best video game movie, followed by The Wizard, but still. Okay, so this one was kind of a bust. I mean, I just wanted to, Sonic 2, best video game adaptation. Detective Pikachu, the original Sonic, Five Nights at Freddy's, the Mario Bros. Movie, Mortal Kombat, and I guess Assassin's Creed, all decent movies. The rest haven't seen. So.
I mean, like the only part of Sonic 2 that wasn't great was like the wedding.
Let's do the Mario
It was a bit
one.
odd for
Well,
a
I
second.
thought maybe we'd do one more movie one, and then we could branch out from movies. This is a
Alright.
fairly short one.
Alright.
Johnny, you're probably not going to have a whole lot to say about this one, but just hang tight. I guess I'll have the most to say about
Yeah.
And we've seen at least half of these.
this. Well,
Probably.
Mallrats is still my favorite movie ever.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
So that's an S tier. Now, Clerks 2 would have been an S tier,
I'd put an A too.
but then Kevin decided to kill it with Clerks 3,
If you ignore Clerks 3, though.
but you can't, so
I mean, in theory you can.
I think we need another tier below this here.
I mean, I think that I don't think Cloaks 3 kills Cloaks 2.
If you want to hear more about this, you can listen to our episode where we reviewed
I
Dante's
completely
Inferno.
disagree with this.
I don't have my glasses on at the moment.
So, as far as I'm concerned, this movie doesn't even really exist anymore.
These are place detail.
Can I do the one that have that
D is for dead and buried.
Yep.
I'd say put Cloaks 2 an A.
I was going to do this in chronological order, but I've already screwed that up.
Alex, fight with me.
The original Clerks is a
Fight
very
with
good
me
movie,
against
but
it.
it's not great. Chasing Amy is fantastic. So was Dogma.
I don't think our opinion is being taken into consideration.
Do you have a
Jay
different?
and Silent Bob Strike Back is very fun. It's probably a B tier. Zack and Mary. Cop Out, which Kevin didn't write. Why do I have a tier? I did just replace D. Damn it.
Yeah.
So anyway. Wait a minute. This needs to look right. I need the colors to match.
You could just change the color.
No, that seems like too much effort. So this is gonna go down now. Wait. The colors did match. Yeah, I had that right. Why did you let me do that?
What do you mean the colors match? D was green. D2 was
Now
green.
it is A.
Yeah,
But Dead and Buried is green.
Why I have two yellow?
That is A, B, C, D.
Dead and Buried should be blue.
Dead and Buried.
Well, why didn't y'all make me change that in the first place?
I still think Clerks 2 shouldn't be in there. Clerks 2 is a good movie.
Clerks 2 is a great movie. It was one of my favorite movies ever until Kevin Smith, much like Rebecca Sugar, decided to destroy his creation.
Completely disagree.
Stab CD.
What?
Stab CD.
Okay.
Didn't I do the one of the that pipe?
Anyway, Jersey Girl.
That's not vampire.
Probably a
It's
B.
not.
It's walrus.
Yeah.
It's true.
At least Dad and I watched that movie.
I mean, Tusk
Didn't
is
I
very
do
good
that
for
one?
what do you want to do with it?
Put it at the S tier.
It is not an S tier.
It was an interesting
If you like
movie.
horror parodies, maybe. Yoga Hosers, yeah, probably not better than Cop Out. Jay and Silent Bob sequel.
Lower than Tusk. Not that one, the Yoga Hoses one.
Yoko is something.
Maybe.
You know, I might should move some of these up, honestly.
I'll put Jay and Silent Bob in A.
Yeah. Clerks. Now look, I didn't like this movie because of what it did to the canon. As a movie, it's okay, although it does have one great flaw in that they have the spirit of Dante's dead wife constantly telling him you need to move on and live your life. And then at the end of the movie, he just like, no, I'm just going to die and go be with you.
That is definitely the biggest flaw of the movie.
So, I can't rank it higher than C.
It's very good.
This technically
other
isn't
than
even a
that.
Kevin Smith film. I think maybe he wrote the script, but Jay actually directed it, and it's an animated movie. It's fine for what it is. It's nothing special. And Red State, completely different than all of Kevin's other movies. It's like a religious political thriller. No, thriller's not. It's almost a horror movie. Very good for what it is. Not really my kind of movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, Tusk should probably go up one more tier. Okay, I think that's about good. That's probably how I'd rank Kevin's films.
Can you
Okay.
do the Mario one now?
We've got Mallrats, Chasing Amy, and Dogma in S tier. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Zack and Mary Make a Porno, and Jersey Girl. Jersey Girl needs to go up. Just in the same tier. All three of those still in A tier. The original Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, Red State and Tusk in B tier. Cop Out, Yoga Hosers, Clerks 3, and Jay and Silent Bob Super Groovy Cartoon Movie in C. And we don't even talk about Clerks 2 anymore.
Clerks 2 is good. For the most part.
So now we'll move along. Johnny wanted to do the Mario. He wanted to do a Mario TierMaker. I looked for an Among Us TierMaker. You asked for that, but they didn't have one that had all the Among Us stuff. They had like Among Us colors, Among Us maps, Among Us tasks. Thank you, and various things, but nothing that combined everything. So I didn't think any of those would be that much fun. So Johnny wanted something Mario. So besides the video game movies, I found this Mario characters.
Goes all the way down to F minus. Oh my god, there's so
this is
many.
pretty massive.
Why is Master Hand here? He's from Smash Bros.
Well,
Master Hand should not be here.
I can tell you 3 that need to be on top.
Alright, let's do this.
In
Start
my
at the beginning.
personal opinion.
Oh my god!
If you want to be
How
champion,
is
I'll have these
that
Mario
red
characters.
team
I mean,
with 2 blue
I
eyes
think we'll just
in
start at the
the
top of the
game?
list. So
Oh, great. Okay.
we have Metal Mario.
Metal Mario specifically.
Yep.
C tier.
I was thinking B tier because it's still
A.
Mario.
A.
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah.
A.
Okay, well I'm in the middle of A. and
I'm
C,
only
so-
going to fight for my characters.
Next up is Goomba, obviously.
I think those are those mini.
Not
Are those
those-
regular Goombas?
Oh, those are supposed to be the
Goomba.
mini ones? I don't know.
I don't
There's
know.
so many-
Go
we got a
down.
yellow-
Regular
I
Goomba
think they're the
somewhere?
mini ones. Because there's a regular Goomba further down.
Okay, hold on. Further down?
How far?
Guys.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
next to-
So that's mini. It's mini Goombas.
Okay.
Yeah, mini Goombas would go with regular
So I assume
Goombas
all the
at
Goombas
S.
are going to go in the same tier.
Not all, but the regular
Dude,
ones.
isn't it
Mini
Goomba
and
tier?
regular are at S.
Okay, make a Goomba tier.
Just Goomba,
need
wait
to
a
Why
minute.
below A or
Goomba
S?
tier.
Goomba.
That
Like
seems-
right below S, maybe.
that
You
seems
just
pretty-
switched A and S.
I didn't even click the arrow! I'm not used to using a mouse. Add row below.
Yes, and then out of this. You're still on S. Gotta go out.
You're right,
then go.
you're right. I'm being a moron.
Goombas.
What color?
Pink.
Goomba. Damn. That's where the Goombas go, but not the Galoombas.
To be fair, I think
Hey,
the
I like
regular,
the
the regular and the minis and maybe a couple others, they're like
Hey,
better
guys.
than the rest.
Wait, what about the Octogoomba?
The what?
Is this the Octogoomba?
No, the space one from
This
Galaxy.
I don't know.
This right here?
Yeah. Not so that's technically. It might be. I think it kind of looks like Goomba.
Hey guys,
What, Johnny?
why do they don't make a Goomba that don't make no Woomba?
I'm not sure if that's a
Goomba
Goomba.
on a Goomba.
Alright, what have we got here? This little octopus character. Does anybody even recognize
That's from
that?
Mario Odyssey. It's a boss.
Oh, I can't stand Mario Odyssey. God,
That
all the
was
faults-
not-
It's not a very
even like
memorable
Goomba.
boss. So,
So like a
like
C?
C2. I like the world that's in though.
Alright, what about this fella? I don't recognize them. Do you do?
That is the Jester from Mario 3D World. He's a mini boss.
I don't remember them. C tier?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Monty Mole? I feel
He's
Monty
pretty
Mole's
good.
A
A
B.
tier.
You think A?
I'm good with B.
What do you think, Johnny?
I can't confirm the Octo Goomba is a Goomba.
Okay.
S.
But the brown thing is just
You think
octopus.
Monty Mole is an S tier?
Not just him is cute.
I understand that, but should he go in Goomba tier?
No, him is not a Goomba.
Well, we'll put him in A for now. How about, I don't know, is this Roy or Morton?
That's Morton
That's the first
Koopa
motion, isn't it?
Jr.
Now, I know we're not fans of them because of our
Junior?
Mario Kart history.
F
Yeah,
minus.
He's supposed to be like Morton Downey Jr.
Can somebody make a...
Roy and Morton in F minus.
Oh, what about a Ninja?
Ninja is also
I
A
like
tier.
Ninja. Really? I was going to go B tier.
This is good Monty Mole.
Uh,
Now that's just called Octopus, but it is a variant of the Octoomba, so
okay.
if it's a Goomba, it's debatable.
All right, what about the flying shell fella?
Are they called like P?
Sure.
I don't know.
I'm not, C.
And it doesn't appear very often.
They're only good if
D.
you need to climb on them.
Can somebody make a chubby terrace?
Okay.
Okay, well now I know.
So anyway, flying dry bones.
Dry bones is really cool.
I'm thinking like C.
On
That's
my
a-
personal list, Dry Bones himself
Yeah.
is below
Powered
Goomba.
right bones, I guess.
Sure. Where would you like to rank them?
Him is just a turtle with no fin on with wings.
Yep. B.
Essentially.
Exactly. You think B?
Yeah.
Koopa.
And then Power Koopa, I'd probably put the same. B.
Really?
He's
Yeah,
just as good without
He's the
skin as
alive
with it.
version.
Hello, Brianna Madison.
Hello.
We're doing well, just doing a live podcast here for LexiCon Podcast at twitch.tv/VDC for those of you watching the VOD.
Pauline, definitely an A tier in my opinion.
I don't know.
Bobby!
Well,
Close
Yeah.
enough.
is Mario Donkey Kong spin-off or is Donkey Kong a Mario spin-off?
Donkey Kong was first.
I was going to say, wasn't Donkey
Yeah.
Kong?
So,
This
I mean,
is-
logically, Mario has to be a Donkey Kong spin-off. Do we
This
have
is-
two different Peaches
It
here?
looks
No, that is Peach and Peachette, which
Oh.
Peachette is Toadette after she gets the
I
power
understand.
plant.
Peach.
So,
So
I mean,
technically it's a Toadette.
is Peach an A tier or is she an S tier?
She's as good as Pauline, at least she gets way more screen time.
I'd say she's better than Pauline, but I don't know if she's better enough to go into.
I'd say pretty much all the Mario characters, for the most part, go into A tier.
Hey guys.
All like main cast.
We are all family, even if someone don't like to admit it sometimes.
What?
I don't know. I want to think of something clever to say. So, Peachette.
Essentially just Toadette.
So, like B tier.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That is the PD Dino Egg, which is the first boss of Mario Galaxy.
We almost do the ball on the pack.
Kind of a C.
I like that boss.
Okay.
B tier.
Did you say
B tier.
A? Okay, I'm good with B.
So C,
Oh, the King
B.
Penguin.
Did you say A? B.
This guy.
Good.
So where are we going with the
A.
King
so
Shell here?
cute.
You think he's an A
A.
tier?
I'm okay with
As
that.
a Mario character?
That was awesome.
What about PD?
PD.
Piranha?
PD's fine.
Should you go with his bro here or
Sure.
slightly above? Okay.
Let's put the
I don't even know
ball.
what this is supposed to be.
I don't know. I can't. There's nothing there.
Okay, we're gonna.
Oh no, I know what that is. That is the manta ray thing from Mario Sunshine. You like spray it with water, then it splits into more. I haven't played that far.
Hey guys.
Yes, Brianna, I am the father.
Guys.
They're all.
Yo, Darth Vader.
Guys.
Oh, I guess he doesn't say I am the father.
Guys.
Darth Vader, you are the father.
I am the father.
Guys.
What's up?
Sorry.
Okay, you talk.
Let's put the piranha plant different brother.
I had the piranha plant.
No, he meant the piranha plant.
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet. We were still. I was waiting for Gabo to rank him because I've never played Mario
I
Sunshine.
don't know, like D2.
Okay.
I haven't even played that level.
And this is like Rose Gold Peach.
Yeah.
Which doesn't even appear anywhere besides Mario Kart.
Kart. Technically, Mario isn't a separate character in anything but Mario Kart. He's just a power-up normally.
I think maybe we should drop them both down to C.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wait, did you want?
I was just gonna say I feel like they need to be together.
Yeah.
We need a more. Yeah.
Brianna would like an introduction. Should we redo the intro?
Sure.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm Maddie.
Lexi.
Dylan.
Danny.
That's us.
Yep.
LexiCon podcast. Although
Yep.
Johnny's just a special guest. He's not on it all the time.
That is fact.
And of course, besides catching us here at twitch.tv/VC, you can also catch us over on YouTube at Alex.Sim3R, at GavaTGK, at KittyC, and at ViddyCTV. So, Piranha Plant in the pot.
Yep, from Smash Bros.
Alright, what about Pokey?
Pokey
Not a huge
is
fan of Pokey.
C tier.
I'm okay with C tier.
I forget her name. What is it? Pom Pom? Whatever, from Mario 3D World. I'd say she's the same tier that we're gonna put Boom Boom in.
Okay, so B seems solid for them.
Okay.
What about the pufferfish? C.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
okay with that.
That might also be a
The
Goomba.
main fish guy has to be up.
Because also an Octo, kind of like the Octo Goombas.
Uh-huh.
Not so that's technically a Goomba, debatably in Goomba too.
Oh no, the young one's name is Johnny. He's the star of Kitty C. So, what tier did you say for this?
Goomba.
It's
Goomba.
yeah, it seems to be another variant.
Personally,
of Octo.
even though I love
was that?
the octopus design,
I
probably put
recognize
it
them.
below the regular Goomba design.
Oh, it's the giant dinosaur from, I think that's also Mario 3D World, that they have like snakes with plates come up.
Like I said, I recognize them. But again, C tier.
My eyes
It's
hurt.
iconic to me.
I'm
My
sorry.
eyes hurt.
Try blinking. I don't know what that manta ray is.
Nor do I.
I don't think that's the manta you surf on. It could be in Mario Galaxy. I
It's
really
the
like
wrong
the surfing
cover,
guys.
isn't it?
It's purplish.
This list is so long.
And what? Like halfway through.
Okay, well if it's the Ray you surf on, he's got to go higher. That's B tier.
I'm not sure.
Well, just to hedge our bets, they're going B tier.
Okay.
Okay, the Monty Mole from the ship.
Oh, Monty Mole, but he's a nerd, so he's in B
Yeah,
tier.
like screw him.
Or C tier.
They're so annoying.
Or D tier.
Yeah, they're D
Or
tier.
E tier.
Red one,
Yeah, they're going to E.
red Mario.
Rosaline
Okay.
has to be S in my opinion.
Oh, I accidentally dropped her. Hold
I
on.
saw that. Like, I know the colors match, but
So we're putting her above the other princesses?
in my
Or
opinion,
at least
yes.
above Peach?
In my opinion.
I won't fight
Finally.
that.
Finally, one in S tier.
Peach
Well-
is gonna end up being the lowest one. on
Rosalina
our
is
list.
definitely
we
one
can
of
make
our
adjustments.
characters.
Alright, so this is Roy then, right?
Yep.
We're not. There's no discussion
Yeah.
whatsoever.
We know.
What about Sniffit?
I mean, Sniffet's like a shy guy cousin, but he's not a full.
He's a shy guy with a gun.
Yeah, it's a little sus. So
He makes me
we'll
think.
drop them a
He
bit.
makes me think of a character from Team Fortress 2. I
What about
wanna
Pokey the Snowman?
Same material as Pokey.
say. Okay.
Snow doesn't make him any better.
Pokey is
Now
better.
Spike is going to A tier.
You like
Okay.
Spike? Is that his name? Spike?
S tier.
Yeah.
S tier. S tier.
Technically, that's a
S tier.
oldie Spike. Not sure if it's listed as a different character.
What about this Pokey Cheap Cheap?
I don't know, same tier as his mom.
That's fine. Let's
Which one
see.
was that?
The
Oh yeah, okay.
pufferfish.
And Spinies can just go right to hell.
And then the Spike Bills are
Sorry,
even worse than
Spinies.
Spinies.
You think they're worse than Spinies?
They're like Spinies, but they got no character.
That one of
I
the
thought
red
Spidey's
eyes
cute.
bring me out.
You don't like the red eyes.
I put him.
I don't even know who that
This
is.
is like a dapper Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's one of Donkey Kong's family. Is he a gambler? What?
or just a showman.
I don't even know. I haven't played that game.
We lost Johnny.
I don't know what
What's
he's
up?
from.
He might be back.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thwomp.
Thwomp.
Thwomps are cool.
I don't dislike Thwomps.
Yeah. Thwomp is
Solid
cool.
B.
Yeah, I'm good, B. That is Tiny Kong, originally from
They're even a Mario character, but they're here. So.
she's from Donkey Kong 64, but that's actually her design for Mario Super Sluggers,
Oh, I love Super Sluggers.
I needed to get this sword.
where she looks more
Okay.
like a teen. I don't know why he needed a sword.
A lightsaber, technically. Sort of.
Technically, a sword that lights
Well,
up.
yes,
missing
I
its-
know.
It's just not a lightsaber.
It looks like a lightsaber.
It's not a lightsaber.
I'm good playing Tiny Kong, whatever.
We are fans of cool artwork, but we have an in-house artist named
So-
Alexi over there, aka at Zila Draws.
Yep.
I say, guys,
Where are we putting her?
Oh.
the only goal of this video is to fill up our terrace.
Ito.
Okay.
I
Wow.
was gonna drop him down here, but
Wow. Psycho. Honestly, I might put a Spiny over.
Same time as Peach Head, I guess.
Yeah,
They're
I
the same.
understood.
I'm
character.
surprised that Maddie will put Toadette that high.
I like Toadette.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm saying
What
nothing.
about
I kind of like those guys. They got a lot of character, but also I hate them because I hate them.
I didn't mean to drop it. Sorry. Well,
Like Sita.
I don't feel strongly about him one way or the other. That's probably appropriate.
Hey,
I'm not
No,
even
but-
that huge a fan of
We can't put him in S2.
When I
We can't
get
put him
a
in Smash 2.
speak for
Where's
yourself.
Josie? Where's
He's
my
coming
boy?
up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Lower than Waluigi.
Yeah, like
I'm
B2.
fine with that. I could even go C2. I'm not a big Wario fan. How about Windy
Windy
Koopa?
Koopa.
One of the better Koopalings.
I don't
C or
know.
B2. King Thwomp and Thwomp.
They should probably go in the same
Yeah.
group. Should they go with the other? I feel like maybe they're a tier below.
Sorry, Womp, not Thwomp.
I feel like they're a tier below Thwomp.
I put them in the same too.
You think? I'd put them in the same tier as each other.
They might have been introduced in Mario. I think they're introduced in Mario 64. Although that King Womp is from the Mario Galaxy 2 Mario 64 stage, I believe. I may be wrong with that.
Oh, hold on. I just closed the tab over here. Talk for a second. I gotta figure out what I was doing.
Quick, Johnny, say something funny.
Oh, shoot. Is
I
is
did
that
not take
Wiggler
the
next?
casserole.
Then it closed.
Okay, here's a problem though if Wiggler's next.
Does he go in Goomba tier or does he need his own tier?
I was going to say he needs
Monty
to be the
Morton.
same tier as Goomba, so I guess he's an honorary Goomba.
I'd say it's in the same tier as Monty Mole.
No. To me, Bloopers, Goombas, Wiggler. Those all go together. At least the regular original ones. That's my top three.
Yeah, so Wiggler goes in Goomba tier.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Gabo was trying to say he should go in A tier.
He's our favorite Goomba.
Of course, Inhumans, Rosalina's my favorite.
For chat, our Instagram handle is at LexiCon Podcast. LEXICON PODCAST.
That is like Granny Kong or whatever. She's dead.
Oof. So,
Yeah, you talk to a ghost.
Alright, Johnny, the one you've been waiting for. Yoshi.
Top.
Esther?
S tier. Okay. Gabo, who's your S tier?
Oh yeah, we'll
We
get
haven't
to
gotten there yet.
I have read these
feel
two
like-
Esters.
What about
Yeah.
the
3
anglerfish?
Esters. I don't even know what he's from.
Me neither. I was gonna guess 2.
So should we put them with the? I mean, they look a little odd, but they may
they look
be
kinda
good in
cute.
context.
Maybe it's
We
from
could put 'em- We
Sunshine.
could put them in the with the other fish.
Maddie.
What, Johnny?
Our only goal is to fill up our terrace.
If we're,
Yeah, we know.
we're putting them in whatever tier we think they're going.
Yeah.
We need to fill up our terrace.
Okay, well,
we don't
then
need
let's
to fill
keep
up all the
doing it.
tiers. That's not how tier list works. You rank them how you want them. You don't fill it up.
It's okay.
I mean, if you fill it up, you fill it up.
No time even for good.
He'll probably be back.
Good job.
So you ranked Yoshi and then you just wanted to bounce.
No, I just. Fine.
You can't quit on us. You gotta write it out.
Alright.
Baby Daisy.
A-turn, not as
What
good as
games do
Daisy.
they even appear in?
They appear in Mario Kart, some of, like,
I mean, to a degree in the Yoshi's Island ones, Mario and
Yeah.
Luigi appear.
in New Yoshi's
Little
Island, Baby
sluggers.
Peach and, as you can see, Baby Wario also appear.
I mean,
But then also,
my thing with the babies is they're not that
Wait.
integral as far as playable characters.
in Mario and
But they're
Luigi, a
cute.
couple of them appear.
So you're gonna fight me if I put them in C?
Nah. I can put them in
Voice
B
your
for
opinion.
Baby.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, B for baby.
Go down.
I will in just a second. Let me get all the babies in because I assumed,
Except for Baby Yoshi.
I thought Baby Luigi had to go higher.
Look at Baby Yoshi. That dude just chill.
Baby Yoshi.
He goes in at
Baby
I
least
didn't realize
eight.
there was that many of the baby
Baby
characters.
Yoshi.
At least
Maybe.
eight.
Baby
Look at
Yoshi.
that boy.
You want him in S?
I'll be okay
John?
with that.
You want him in S?
Esther?
Okay. You gotta
Yeah.
speak up.
I mean, look at him. I like him better than Yoshi.
He lost a lot of weight growing up.
Eh.
Like he gained it, but he lost it.
I don't know him is good.
It looks like he's drunk. I hope he's not drunk since he's a baby.
Same. Who's next?
Bullet Bill.
Actually, that's Bonsai Bill.
Bonds.
Bullet Bill is later.
I was going to correct myself or expand upon that, but
You were not allowed.
y'all just had to jump in there.
Yes,
What-
I
wait.
did.
I know we're not there yet, but can we just look at Blooper first? I can't. Thought
No,
no thoughts
sorry.
between those
What?
eyes.
He's looking at you like you just said the most out-of-pocket stuff. It's like, blah.
I love him so much.
What's
Wait,
the hand?
dude, what's the different change?
John wants to talk.
What's the hand in the hand? It's only supposed to be in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I know. Not even a Mario game.
I
What's
mean,
with the different change?
we can leave them out or we can use them since they're here.
Yeah, I'm going with whatever.
Anyway,
On
the
either side of the
bills.
cheap.
Bonsai Bill,
I mean, Bullet Bill is iconic, but they're very annoying.
I mean, I like Bullet Bill more than Bonsai Bill.
So, hold on. I know this is kind of going out of order, but since they're both here, would you think like D
Yeah.
tier for Bonsai and C for Bullet
I'd be
Bill?
good with that.
Also,
Alright, the
guys,
big fit. What?
what is the hand?
Where is it? It's right there.
That's Crazy Hand, and Master Hand is also here.
Okay, we'll get to the hands in a little while. Where's the fish go? With the other fish?
Yeah, with the other fish.
Yeah.
Fish
So,
tier.
C for fish.
Now,
But Esther.
I need to
S
make
tier,
the
really?
best
Yes,
for
trans
the
icon.
day.
A tier.
And we
So that's the other STI I wasn't expecting.
And Yoshi's boy.
That's
Okay.
part of the Goomba too.
So I guess, yeah.
Hey, also
was getting
Goomba.
the
there.
guys,
Man, Monty Mold's feeling left out now.
we need to make the table of the fish so we can put it. That's
Just fish tier.
just a fish too.
Now we can put more on C.
Okay.
I did consider making a separate fish tier.
The tier list is getting out of hand. We got fish tier, Goomba tier.
Hey, come on, guys, let's speed one this.
A red / pink Bob-omb, which you can talk to in Mario 64.
I'm
The open
C.
up cannons. Yeah, they're a bit more friendly than
I'm
regular
okay with
Bob-ombs.
that.
I was going to put him
The pink one.
We've ranked like my most important characters. So
Who's
I'm
the
fine with
nighttime
most.
boo here? I don't recognize.
That's from Mario Galaxy, I think. I don't know much about him. That's regular Boo.
I mean, I guess we could
Chill.
put all the boos together, but I didn't know where we
C
were going to
tier.
put boo. C? I think boo's a B.
Yeah, I'm good with
B for Boo.
B for Boo.
Let's keep the boos together.
Okay. Boom Boom.
We already said they were going to go B,
Boom boom.
Yeah, B for Boom Boom.
unless somebody really wants to argue that.
Boom boom.
That is one of the rock mini boss from 3D
Boom
World.
boom.
Meh. I don't
C,
really care.
D. We put a lot of the mini bosses.
Yeah,
in
B.
Boston.
3D World mini boss is going C. All of them apparently.
What's next?
A rock boss from Mario Galaxy.
Means
Who uses
nothing.
big
to me.
hands. Dita. I mean, he's a cool boss.
He's a cool boss, but you want to put him all the way. Shouldn't he be in C?
He's a
then?
cool boss. I just hate fighting him.
Okay, well,
Of what I
I understand. I understand.
Have not fought him in a
All
while.
right, Bowser Jr.'s got to be A or B.
Yeah.
You
I'm good with A. And Bowser same too.
Okay.
And put
I could
Bowser
put-
with him kid.
I could put Bowser in B, but Bowser's a little overrated.
Peach.
A little rocky.
On the He's a bit better than the Big Rock.
They're not
Did we put
But
the
still
Big Rock
C-tier.
in already?
They're
Yeah, this guy,
not
you mean?
in the picnic.
Well, C-tier would be.
Oh.
C-tier would be
They're
better than
not
the Big Rock.
in the picnic.
Oh no, Big Rock is also in C2.
Oh.
Not the Rock Boss, the Big Boss from
okay.
3D.
That's what I thought you were talking about. Buzzy Beetle. I like Buzzy Beetles. I think
yeah.
B for Buzzy Beetle.
Okay, Beefy Beetle.
I could be persuaded to put Bullet Bill up there too. Okay, we have
Candy
a
Kong.
skimpily dressed ape.
Who lets you save your game?
Does she even exist in a Mario game though?
No, but Mario and Donkey Kong, I guess, are counted as the same here. Okay, we have freaking Gambler Kong down there.
Pretty much.
Now I want candy corn.
We
Okay.
have Vegas Kong. I don't know.
I candy corn.
I didn't say
I
Candy
mean,
Kong, I
what are
said
we
Candy
thinking?
Kong. I don't know, like C2. And I don't know that much about Candy Kong. Is she Donkey Kong's girlfriend?
I do not know the deep lore of the Donkey Kong characters.
I think she might be.
Corn.
You
Candy
want
Kong.
corn?
Not Candy Kong.
Yeah, no.
I want
I do
to
like candy
eat
corn, though.
candy corn.
Okay.
We don't have any. That's Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop them in D unless somebody has something better.
I said C2.
Really?
D.
I don't even know what they
C for
Do
candy.
they even belong in Mario though?
I mean, neither does Granny
We
Kong.
dropped this fella down and we put her in D.
Because she's dead.
Okay, what about is this
Cappy.
Cappy? Okay, I didn't know if it was Cappy or
I
something.
like Cappy, like B, high B.
I can't stand Mario Galaxy. so-
Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey. I love Mario Galaxy.
Captain Toad.
Okay, I like
better
Captain
than
Toad
regular.
better than regular Toad.
Like,
Toad.
same tail as Toadette, maybe.
Okay. But
And then
not
Captain
that
Toadette, same tail.
Okay, yeah. But higher.
Yeah.
Oh,
Danger.
no, screw this guy.
Aw.
Really? You like Jane Chomps?
Oh.
He's so annoying
He's cute.
in games. Okay,
And
but they're
cute.
also annoying, so I think you said this boss was cool, but you didn't like fighting him.
Yeah.
So I argue that Chain Chomp should go down there as well.
Cheep
Down in
Cheep.
D tier. Cheat sheets are so annoying.
And Fish Tail.
There's another
Yeah,
cake
fair
top.
enough.
I don't know what that big chain chomp is.
The giant Chain Chomp.
I don't
Isn't
know.
he in-
Put him up
isn't he in
there, my
one of the
Chain
3D
Chomp.
games? Isn't he in
I know Mario
64
64
or-
has a big chain chomp, but that's the regular chain chomp in
Put
those
him
games, so.
up
Okay.
the new movie.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
I guess C for Chunky. Or D for Dead. I'm not.
He's not actually dead, that's a
Okay,
meme.
So I guess C for Chunky.
Yeah, he's also from DK64.
What is
Penguin
that?
should go with the other
Penguin or
penguins.
Shades?
Yeah.
Should it go up with King Penguin, who I seem to have lost? There he is.
I feel like maybe it would be
Alright.
below King Penguin. but
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
B for not as good as
We're
King Kong.
gonna stop out.
Cranky Kong.
Cranky Kong.
Cranky Kong.
Isha.
I'm fine with that.
E for eat.
And then the hand that doesn't even
Crazy
belong
hand.
here. C for crazy.
Sure.
Okay, I think we may have found another S tier for
Yep.
Java.
Esther. I feel like you're gonna fight me on my last
I
Esther.
wanted to.
I'm not gonna fight you on as long as you don't
I
fight me on
wanted
putting their
to-
sibling in it.
Okay.
I wanted to.
Ooh, I like
put-
Bacon. A
I wanted to put the hand into S tier because him is easy to defeat him.
It is not easy to defeat. You have not played Smash Bros.
So where do you want Diddy Kong? I know he's not S
A
tier.
tier.
I don't remember
Even though, again, not
I
exactly a
did
Mario character.
the hand of your hope.
Well, yeah, we did beat him, but we used continues. It's hard to beat him without using any continues.
I continue.
Okay, another version.
That's still the egg boss. That's after it's released from its egg.
Okay, well, they gotta be together.
Then we're gonna see it again later. In like a red form.
Okay. Dixie Kong.
I'm gonna say
Probably
to
over
as
Diddy,
Diddy.
right?
Yeah. We haven't gotten Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Jr. Which does actually appear in a Mario game.
Okay.
Well, in a game with
No,
Mario.
nobody has really any strong opinion here.
Because Mario
D
is,
for Donkey
has
Kong?
like Donkey Kong locked in a cage and he
You
holds
should
a
have
whip.
just saved D for all the Donkey Kong
Alright.
characters.
Oh, no, because the real Donkey Kong's gotta be A tier.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
I mean, if somebody really wanted to argue S tier, I'd be okay with it. I
Oh,
guess
we could
we're
have
close with the pair of dry bones, right?
Yeah, and Paracupa. Where do we put them?
All the way up in
B
A
B.
or B, yeah.
Right,
Bowser.
Bowser.
Cool.
Not as cool as Bowser.
Really?
Looks cooler, but like has less character.
Fair enough, but I guess you should go with the other tries.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't even know what this character is, Dan. Do you know?
That's either from Mario Galaxy or Mario Sunshine.
So is this another C?
Probably Sunshine.
So
Yeah,
it's a
sure.
D.
I'm good with whatever.
Alright, are we good with the fire chain chomp being an E?
Yes.
Alright. So what's next?
The same egg
is
chain
the
chomp.
other version?
Yep.
So I
The
guess we know where they're
Anki version.
going.
Don't know why they put them on. I think that's also a Mario Galaxy boss. It's like a big old
Yeah, they
dragon
look
where you have to you have to like hit his little red parts.
B or C?
C.
lower. I don't. They look familiar, but I don't recall playing them. Okay, now we have a tough choice. Do they go with the other dry bones, or they go with the other fish?
Oh, no.
It's like the worst fish, so like D.
Oh wow,
Wow, Gabba said neither.
Gobble with the outlier.
I don't like them.
But I just realized they all
Is
put
this a
Cheep
Wiggler
Cheep
with-
and C.
Is this a Wiggler with wings?
Yes.
So Wiggler can become a butterfly?
Yes.
I've never seen that. Alex, does
It only happens in, like, two
It goes
games.
with Wiggler, yeah. That's Wiggler after he drinks Red Bull.
And there's red balloon. There's
Literally just
Louie.
shy guy with a propeller on his head.
Okay, but it's still Fly Guy, so...
Yeah.
I know he's pretty fly.
He's-
for a
Fly
Shy
Guy.
Yeah.
Where's Fly Guy?
Am I being too harsh on Fly Guy and he
Nah.
can sniff it?
Nah. Definitely not sniff it.
Dad.
What's his name?
Why?
He's in the Mario movie.
From what, Wrecking Crew?
Yeah.
The boss from Wrecking Crew? Or
Yeah.
the villain?
How's him in the
Like
Mario
E or
movie?
F.
It looks like he'd get along with this Donkey Kong.
Funky Kong.
What the hell is that thing down there?
Like same tier as Donkey Kong.
Really? That high?
He's cool and lets you fly around.
How about a B?
Okay.
Okay.
B for B Funky.
Funky. And
That's a Goomba, not a Goomba. So do you want to put him in Goomba too?
He can go in Goomba too.
Okay.
He better.
I mean, again, he'd rank lower than the
Shenron?
original one.
That looks like the same
Yeah,
dragon.
I was gonna say, so probably with them.
That's Gold Mario.
Gold
Same tier
Mario.
as Metal Mario.
That's
I like Gold more than Metal, but it's, same. That's another
lava
thing from
rock,
Mario
right?
Sunshine. It's paint
Okay, so.
or gunk.
And the OG.
Obviously goes in Goomba too. What?
And I saw a bunch of people do the TIERS, so that's why I did to make a video of it.
So,
Uh,
Squid.
That's also from Sunshine, but I
Not
put him
tech-
in like C tier.
Not technically a blooper, though.
It's like a big blooper.
Well,
Kind of.
now you did it.
Kind of. I don't know.
What?
I'll
What
let Alex
happened?
judge.
What the hell is that?
It's a big old squid blooper guy with a binky in his mouth.
Wait,
Okay.
He's a
What?
Goomba?
is there
Is
no
it a blooper?
get to see? I guess
Kind
Is
of.
it a fish leg blooper?
Okay, let me find that out.
So he's going to Goomba tier?
If it's officially a blooper.
Let me find out.
Okay, well, I'll leave
What
it
is that guy though?
Okay,
Fish?
Yeah.
his name is Goopa Blooper, so yes.
Some sort of fish?
It's super
C
cute.
for fish too.
Look at
Have
that
the
mouth and
breakfast.
eyes.
What-
That guy's like Thwomps and Womps, but way worse.
Yeah, wait.
He's like the crazy cousin.
Wait, okay. Well, okay, so a tier below?
Sure.
Alright. Alright, Dill.
Is that the same dragon boss?
It looks
but a different
it
color?
looks similar.
I think it's the same boss, but a different color.
I'm assuming we put him in.
C tier, I think.
Yeah. Or no, with this guy though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, like before he loses his crown.
maybe.
Okay.
Those are two different variations of it.
This is Iggy or Lemmy?
I think Iggy. I think. Yeah, Lemmy is the crazier one.
Like there's another
I
crazy hand.
So this is probably the same tier as Wendy,
Okay.
which is we have so many characters now. Where is Wendy? Does anybody see her?
Where's Wendy? We didn't put an A, did we? No.
No. She's in C.
She's in
so
C.
We'll go solid C.
Daddy, there's another crazy hand.
I hate Magic Koopa.
Yeah, that's Master Hand. Yeah, I'm not a big Magic Koopa. Alex, where do you want to put Magic Koopa?
I don't feel strongly anyway about Magic Koopa.
And I think that's like the Magic Koopa boss from Galaxy, so like same time.
I do not have a clue who this is.
It's
Donkey Kong
it's the
thing.
freaking Donkey Kong character from Donkey Kong 3.
They
I
go
forget his
down. They
name.
go down with Donkey Kong Jr.
Sure. Then it's Super
What about-
Bonsai Ball guy.
Okay, so with the other bonsai bill,
Yeah.
King Babam.
B.
King Babam.
Well, the
He has a nice
King
mustache.
Babam.
okay. And King Boo, I guess, goes with the other Boos.
Stop doing
Yeah.
what the character name are.
No. What's the lava octopus name? We haven't gotten to him yet, but I want to know.
King K. Rool, who I mean, I guess because of Mario Sluggers
Okay.
or Super Sluggers. I'm not a Gabi. You use King K. Rool in Mario Super Sluggers. Where does he go?
C.
C. The C.
All right, the Lava Puss.
Technically he's part of Octos, which are relatives of Octoombas. Technically it says they're a variant of Octoroks with the Octos.
Fascinating.
What is that?
What is this?
Oh, that's the guy from Mario 3D World.
Okay, it's like a bird thwomp.
He he kind of womps around. I don't know.
So I guess with the others.
Sure.
And I don't.
That's a Mario Odyssey boss that uses hands to fight.
All right, well, you're the Mario Odyssey expert.
C or D2.
See,
It's another Mario hand boss,
Well,
so.
I'm not a fan of Mario Odyssey, so.
That's in the Mario hand
Classic Koopa.
boss. Put him with the rest of them.
As in the other one.
Well, there's a Paro Koopa and the Dry Bones. They're all Koopas.
Hi, Papa.
Lanky Kong, I think.
Like Lanky Box.
No.
Wait.
Same tier as Chunky. No, maybe not. Tier below Chunky.
All right,
Who's
Larry
that?
Koopa.
Larry. That's.
I'm saying with
Good
Iggy and
Alright.
Wendy. Now, Lemmy. He's my favorite of the Koopalings, so I want to put him one tier above if you're okay with that.
Okay, I'm fine with that. As long as we put someone else above.
And Big Boy.
Big boy Luma.
I haven't played Mario Galaxy 2.
Big
I
boy!
forget his name, but he's a big boy.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Where's he going?
Either B for big or A.
Well, do you want him in A or do you want him in B?
I'd put him in B. B for
I already
big boy.
did that. All right, what about this?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I genuinely don't. Ludwig and A. Ludwig and B.
Ludwig?
You like Ludwig?
Yes.
I didn't know you were a fan.
He's my favorite Koopaling.
Oh, okay,
That's-
now clearly. Where do the Lumas go, Alex? I'm
Maddie.
messing with you, Gabo. I'm messing with you. Luigi doesn't belong in F minus tier. He belongs in F tier, clearly. So anyway,
Maddie.
the Lumas, Alex.
Maddie.
All right, no, Look, this is a fun time. It's the first show of the year.
Esther.
This is also episode 366 of the podcast, so now we've got a full slate of episodes for a leap year, which is appropriate because this is a leap year.
Very nice.
Yay.
All right, Alex, Lumas.
Yeah.
This is tough! I
This is
kind of
not
want
the
to
big
say
boy?
we should put
Yeah.
it into the Goomba tier. I'm tempted to say S tier, but I feel like it's
Sure.
We have a line in the Goomba type. That's not a Goomba.
Guys,
Wait, should we pick Big Boy Luma on a
I'm
Goomba
listening.
tier? Let's see.
did
Big
you
boy
see
Luma.
the
The purple
world?
guy. Wait, Maddie, show a Big Boy Luma. Maddie, she didn't see him. Should he go in Goomba tier too? He's a Luma.
No, he'd stay in B.
Wow.
Fat shaming?
No!
What
Wow!
about this giant
It's to do with the
monster?
face.
I hate him. He's a boss from Mario Galaxy. I hate him.
Okay, and I mean, look, he's the man. He's got to go in his appropriate spot.
We have two couples in S tier, and then we have Pizza down in A tier.
Well, I'm saying we can make adjustments. Peach might need to go up.
Yeah.
I mean, she might really need to
Like
go
most of
up.
the Mario cast except for Peach.
Of Mario.
Yeah, I guess Master Hand should go with Crazy Hand.
Sure.
C for Master Hand.
Yep.
And then this fella who looks
the
like,
eel from Mario
who looks like the
64.
puppet for the dragon that came out of the
Detail.
the hole in the Horde playset.
Detail.
She-Ra figures.
It's the eel from Mario 64.
Looks
I hate
like a
him.
puppet.
What about the Mecha Koopas? Harmless
C tier.
It is just a
All
cool.
right. Oh, is this the dino you ride on in 3D World?
No, the orange one is the Dino Mario and D World. I think that might be
This is the one you
the.
ride on in the water?
That's like
That's the one?
Nessie or whatever.
Yeah, don't you ride on them?
No, you ride on the
You never
orange
ride on
one.
this one in a water level in any Mario game.
I don't know what that one's from.
Could it be from Mario Galaxy?
Maybe.
Well, look, let's not take the chance. Let's just put them up here. Same place the dino's going. Unless you want to argue for A tier for the dino.
That is Dory. From... the first appeared in Mario 64, so yeah. It's that one. But they also... Dory says it's Japanese name of Bahamut.
Bahamut.
So it's Bahamut
So
apparently.
B for Bahamut. Alright. Boomerang Bros. B for Boomerang.
Sure.
There's a Bahamut in
The
Mario.
Queen B. B for B.
Sure.
Hammer Bros.
F minus.
I like Hammer Bros.
Same.
How many balls am I charging?
What,
Chuck?
I
Alex?
said same.
Yeah, you haven't fought against them.
Charging Chuck is on this list.
I mean, they do exist in some of the Mario games I played.
It does.
True, they're really good in sluggers.
Does.
Can we bump them up to C?
And, a C tier? You want me to put my arch nemesis in C tier?
No, that's fine. E tier then. Toad's
Fine.
in E tier.
It does.
What about, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going fire boss.
B.
What about Fire Bro?
I'm fine with whatever.
B for Fire Bro?
Sure.
B for Ice Bro?
Sure.
B for Bro.
This is Boomer with the spike on his head.
Oh, that's like the sumo guy that launches down the lightning and fire.
Oh, screw him.
Yeah.
You can go down with the Hammer Bro. And what about the Giant Hammer Bro? Same tier?
Yeah.
Lakitu can go down with Spiny.
Yes.
Apparently Dory appears in Mario Odyssey.
What about the Onion fella?
That's from Mario Odyssey. He's kind of cool. Is he a Goomba?
Odyssey?
I don't think he's a Goomba. He like stretches legs. He like C.
Okay. Don't even look up if it's a Goomba. I don't have time to go back.
C for Odyssey.
We've got 2 more penguins.
That penguin looks like it can go with King if you wanted to.
Well, that's more question. If you wanted to, I wouldn't have put the king penguin this high.
I'm fine with it being a B or C.
And what about this old penguin?
I feel like it can go.
Don't
either
worry,
one.
it's not a Goomba.
Where does it go?
Either one, B or A or B.
And his latest appearance is Minecraft Bedrock version in the Nether update.
What?
I guess it's in like a Mario Pack thing.
So is this is another version of Lakitu since he's riding on a cloud?
Yeah.
I like it less
Oh,
than
yeah, I hate Lakitu. Then we got like some abominable snowmen from Mario Odyssey. They like bounce around the cool beef bounce.
B for bounce.
Go to 7.
What about this one?
Beef bounce.
Alright, I didn't know if they were included or not. Then Toadsworth.
Toadsworth has a cool mustache.
So
And it's pretty
same tier as
Esther.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
S tier for Toadsworth?
I doesn't have a good mustache.
I mean, it is a big mustache.
The mustache
fair.
can't get you all the way. Though.
Sometimes it can.
I mean, he's also just genuinely cool. I mean, I put Charging Chuck the same tier as Hammerbolt, but you put Hammerbolt too high, so... Actually, I put Charging Chuck above Hammerbolt.
Well,
Charging Chuck isn't bad.
I'm not putting him above Hammer. I hate Charging Chuck. Okay, I think this is the definitive Mario character tier
Only
list.
2 in F minus.
With
Yeah.
Toadsworth being debatably high up.
Roy and Morton in F minus tier, and of course the S tier: Shy Guy, Mario, Peach, Rosalina, Yoshi, Baby Yoshi, Birdo, Daisy, and Luigi. So I figured we'd finish out on this one since we have the Royal Rumble coming up next weekend, and our Royal Rumble episode is going to drop next weekend as well. The tier list is providing GOAT, excellent, good, okay, and meh. And more so than rating the matches, because I can't remember all these matches in explicit detail. I thought we would rate the winners.
Alright.
Should we base it on the idea of them winning at the time they won? Or should we just base it on where we think they rank overall?
I got no clue.
Either.
Because you could be a great wrestler, but maybe
I'm
it's
just gonna
not.
rank them overall because I don't know
Yeah.
what they're like when.
Alright, that sounds good to me.
I'm getting a different spot.
Alright.
Okay.
So, the winner of the original Royal Rumble back in 1988, when it was merely a television special on USA Network to compete with Jim Crockett Promotions' Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view, Mr. Ho Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I have no idea who that is.
Hacksaw's okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think that'll work for Hacksaw.
I have no argument to
Gabba, could you explain to me the fundamental difference between okay and meh?
Matt. is lower.
Okay is slightly positive, middle, meh has like...
It's like in the middle,
Alright, that works.
maybe leaning a little low.
Big John Studd, winner in 1989, the first year that the Royal Rumble went to pay-per-view. I'd put him in the same tier as Hacksaw.
Okay.
Alright.
1991, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Higher than okay.
Well,
And just
I mean, I know
this-
Hulk
maybe for
Hogan
his
is an icon.
Maybe for his iconic status and for what he did mean to the
Yeah.
business at one time. I can't call him excellent. I know on one level he is one of the greatest of all time in terms of box office, in terms of popularity. And,
I put him in a good.
So I think good is a fair spot for him.
Okay.
Now, 1992, probably the greatest Royal Rumble of all time, when Ric Flair won his first World Wrestling Federation Championship. Rick's in GOAT status.
Definitely.
Yokozuna, late cousin of the Samoan dynasty.
I do not know him. So.
Rodney Anawai, apologies. He was solid. Maybe his best years were before his WWF run, but I'd put him in the good tier.
Alright.
1994. Now, 1994 is tough because there's actually two winners that year. It was Bret Hart and Lex Luger. And Lex Luger was one of my favorite wrestlers at the time, and Bret's probably my favorite wrestler of all time. I'd prefer to be able to split them up. I wish I could, copy this.
Yeah.
Because I'd put Luger down in good.
Yeah.
But for Bret, he's got to go in GOAT.
Okay.
Alright.
I say with it being both, he could have balanced it in excellent.
Now, the pictures here, of course, now they don't all reflect the winner. I hope most of these do, because I don't necessarily remember them all.
Oh,
It was
no.
96, they're using Yokozuna and Vader as the thumbnail, but Shawn won it that year. He won back-to-back in 95 and 96.
Alright.
So he's got to go and GOAT, as does the winner in
Yeah.
1997. Even though I hate
One
the
of-
fact that he won in 97 because they did the deal where he got eliminated, but the referees didn't see it, then he came back in and eliminated Bret. But Austin, clearly one of the greatest of all time.
I just listened to one of my friends talk about the 95 Rumble.
98,
Watched it.
of course, is Steve Austin again. 99, Vince McMahon won the Rumble. Steve Austin would win back his WrestleMania title shot at the pay-per-view in between, which was St. Valentine's Day Massacre. I mean, Vince was not a great wrestler. He was not a full-time wrestler at all. And, I mean, he certainly had plenty of transgressions outside of the sport. But he is an iconic figure within the sport.
Meh.
I'm going to put him in the same tier as Hogan just because of his influence on the sport.
Okay.
I think, as a wrestler, yeah, you're right, it is meh. So if you want to rank it simply as a wrestler, I guess it's that. But I think just recognizing what he meant to the sport and the business, as we did with Hogan, I think we'll put him in good. 2000, this is a tough one. It's The Rock. Rock was great, but he was such a shooting star, you know.
Put
He
him
was,
to the top.
he was not in wrestling. For the time he was there, he was great, but I'd almost be inclined to only put him in excellent. You want to put him in the top?
I'm go GOAT.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
It's just that he really wasn't around long enough for that status.
If he was around longer, though.
2001 was Steve again. 2002 is Brock Lesnar. This is a tough call because Brock is a really good performer in professional wrestling, and he's a huge star. I hesitate to put him in excellent, though, because I just don't think his heart's with wrestling, you know?
Yeah.
He's somebody who's just not really there for the business, but for whatever that's worth. So I think I'm going to drop him down to good.
Alright.
2003 was Brock again. 2004 is a really tough one. This is Chris Benoit. And so if I rank him in 2004 terms, he's excellent. One of the greatest in-ring workers of all time. But of course, such a nefarious ending. For those that don't know, he wound up killing his wife and his son and committing suicide. But like with Vince, we're not necessarily judging based on what they did outside of the ring, but because this was such a heinous act, it's hard to rank them at all. I can't put him in meh or okay. It feels weird to put him in anything else. I'll defer to y'all to a degree. I'll either leave them off or I'll rank them just based on what they did in the ring. Whatever feels better for y'all.
Just based on what's in the
Okay,
ring.
well, just based on what he did in the ring, he was excellent.
Okay.
Anything else doesn't really apply. In this case, obviously, I understand anybody thinking otherwise. 2005, we almost had co-winners when Batista and John Cena accidentally went over the top rope together, and then Vince McMahon stomped down to the ring, tore both his quads, and then announced they were restarting the match, and Batista would go on to win. I know Batista is one of your favorites, Alex.
Yes.
I wouldn't put him above good. He was good.
Look, I don't know if he deserves GOAT, but that's why I want to put him.
He doesn't
Because
deserve
he is
GOAT.
my favorite wrestler.
Dylan, break the tie.
Excellent.
Okay. I'll at least put him ahead of Benoit. 2006, Rey Mysterio Jr.
I like Rey Mysterio.
Smallest man to ever win the Rumble.
Excellent.
I mean, on some levels, he is a GOAT. He's one of the greatest high
I'd go
flyers, one of the
GOAT,
greatest
too.
small wrestlers of all time. You could also go with excellent. I'm fine either way.
I'm gonna go. I like Rey.
Rey's great.
Okay, 2007.
I'm not sure if that's the window.
Yeah, that's Taker dumping out Shawn, I believe.
Okay. So who won in 2007?
Well, Shawn definitely didn't. I don't think Taker's ever won the Rumble. Let me double check. Let me pull up a list of Royal Rumble winners.
Alrighty.
Like I said, there was actually a TierMaker list just for Royal Rumble winners, but it didn't have the most recent ones in it. It didn't have the most recent winners, so I didn't want to use it. Okay, Taker did win in 2007, so obviously Taker's going up in GOAT.
Apologies,
Nice.
Taker.
2008, John Cena. I won't argue against him being in the GOAT tier.
Okay.
Reasonable.
2009, Randy Orton. Now, people in the business say Orton's a GOAT. From the fans'
Okay.
perspective, he's maybe not quite at that level. I would say excellent for Randy, personally.
Okay.
Are you guys good with that?
Yeah.
Same for Edge. He's like just under greatest of all time.
Okay.
2011, Alberto Del Rio. Meh.
Okay.
He was fine in the ring. I think he had some out-of-ring transgressions that sort of derailed his career. And I never thought he was that impressive. 2012 is Sheamus. Okay. Sheamus, he's fine. It looks like 2013 is another John Cena win.
Okay.
2014 is another Batista win.
Alrighty.
2015, Roman Reigns. He's not a GOAT yet. He is probably the greatest current competitor in terms of overall package of performer, star power, etc. I think excellent.
Okay.
And I mean, look, I'm not saying that Roman is better than Hulk Hogan on every level or more important or bigger star. I'm just saying there are things about Hulk Hogan that drag him down for me.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make the same argument with Benoit, but I was like, for Benoit, it's one specific act versus his in-ring, and Hogan, it's stuff in the ring, out of the ring. Since he was in the ring, there's so much. So I feel like Benoit's an either-or. Hogan, I think we can downgrade a bit based on it. So it's a little bit different perspective. Now, 2016, that looks like AJ Styles, which is when he made his WWE debut, but Triple H actually won the match. I would put Triple H in excellent.
I like Triple H.
I know you do.
One of my favorite.
But I wouldn't put Batista in the top tier either.
I don't have I'll split the difference.
Between GOAT and excellent, there is no splitting the difference.
Alex, break the.
I can't say that Triple H should be in GOAT if Batista's not allowed. Even if he might technically deserve it more than Batista does. But
If it's
because
really
Batista's
important
my
and y'all
favorite.
want them in that tier because they're your favorites, I'm fine with
I'm
that.
good.
2017, Randy Orton again. That year bugs me too because I was gonna tweet out I think Randy Orton's gonna win this, but I didn't, and then he did, and I was like, man, I should have done it. I just had a feeling he was gonna win it, and I don't even know why. 2018, Shinsuke Nakamura. I heard Shinsuke was great pre-WWF, and maybe even in NXT, which I didn't get to see much. WWF, WWE, you guys know I'm going to be interchangeable with that. His WWF career has not been spectacular, and he didn't even win coming out of that Rumble, nor was it as good a match as it could have been. So I think Nakamura's okay.
Okay.
And now we get into the era of the dual Royal Rumbles, the men's and women's, so we're going to have one candidate from each year. So 2018's other winner is Asuka.
I like Oscar.
I like Asuka.
I do
She's
like
one of my
Asuka.
favorites.
I hesitate to say excellent.
Good or excellent.
She may be excellent as far as her performance, but it's also part of how they're pushed. Obviously, someone like John Cena is a great performer, but it's also somewhat of his push. I'd say good.
I'd kind of lean excellent, but I'm not going to be mad if y'all only go good.
Okay, good to know. 2019, Seth Rollins was the male winner. I think it's a picture of Randy Orton. Randy Orton giving the RKO to Nia Jax.
Okay.
Interesting. I do think Nia Jax entered the men's rumble that year, even though there was a women's rumble. But this represents Seth Rollins, who at times has been an excellent wrestler, but I've sort of soured on him lately, so I'm going to just go good for Seth.
Okay.
Becky Lynch, his wife actually, the winner of the female Rumble that year.
Not above Asuka, in my opinion.
Okay,
Agree.
well then I'll leave her in good.
I'll take Asuka over Becky Lynch any day.
Now no women will be allowed to go above Asuka.
Now, for some reason, we get Edge on the 2020 Royal Rumble because he did return that year. And again, this technically was Rumbles, not Rumble winners. Drew McIntyre won that year. Drew's good. And I believe they're showing Charlotte here on the picture. I'll assume that she was the winner that year. I do believe that I have the men's Rumble winners list up here.
So you don't have the women's winners?
Yeah, because I just typed in Royal Rumble winners. Hold on, this says it's a complete list. Let's see if it has both. No, get out of there. I don't want to sign in. That is the men's Royal Rumble. Okay, here's the women's. Yeah, Charlotte did win in 2020.
Not above Asuka, in my opinion.
I mean, as a women's wrestler, she's probably one of the greatest of all
No
time.
one's going above Asuka. So unless you always are Asuka. We are holding this on lock.
Okay,
meet our
then
demands.
we're going to have to move the girls up to
Okay.
at least excellent. Because in Becky, and especially Charlotte, you're talking some of the greatest ever in their division. 2021 was Edge. We've already put Edge up in excellent. I was trying to put the edges together. Where are they?
Now if someone's the GOAT, I'd accept them above Asuka.
Bianca Belair was the women's winner that year. Bianca's good.
Okay.
I don't know if she's quite on the level of Charlotte and Becky yet. I think good is a good place for her right
I
now.
agree.
So then we come back to the next men's winner. Who did win after Drew and
Bobby.
Edge?
Yeah.
Oh, Brock did win in 2022. Okay.
WWE.
Sometimes.
So we put Brock in good already, right?
I think so.
No, we have not seen all of it yet.
Oh, hey, I do need to correct one error. In 2002, Brock didn't win. This was a Triple H win. I didn't think Brock won back-to-back.
Alright.
So I guess we need to move him up with... Did I left them in the excellent category, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think Dad's seen it all either.
I don't think a lot of people have seen it all.
My friend hasn't seen it all yet, but that's what they're working on.
That's gonna
They
take
just
a long
started
time.
95.
It's like One Piece.
Ronda Rousey, meh. I'm not that impressed. She may be a great fighter, a very good
I liked
fighter.
her at
what have
one
it.
time, but over time,
I don't like
she's
her
gone
attitude toward
downhill
the
in my
business,
opinion.
and she's not that great a performer as a professional wrestler. Cody Rhodes. He's bordering on excellent, but maybe just good for now. And his counterpart in 2023, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, I'd say excellent.
I like Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, she's probably the top women's wrestler, at least in North America right now, or at least in the United States.
She's one of my favorites.
I mean, Cody's great, don't get me wrong. I'm hesitant to put him that low, but I think for now good is good for him. Especially the company he's got in there. I mean, we have Seth in there.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Hulk Hogan in there for crying out loud. One of the biggest stars in the history of the business. So
True.
our very biased... Y'all want me to move Triple H and Batista up?
Yes.
Yes.
If I'm going to call it bias, I guess we can bias it as much as possible.
We need more bias.
All right, our extremely biased, somewhat scientific. It's when you favor something over something else. Something that you like better, even if it's not necessarily the best. Like I'm biased toward you amongst my children. I'm kidding. Alright, so that's a little look at Rumble's past. We're going to be looking at another past Rumble next week on the podcast as we will look forward to the 2024 Royal Rumble coming up next weekend. We hope that you enjoyed hanging out here with us at twitch.tv/VDC on this live edition of the LexiCon podcast. Of course, we hope that you enjoyed it if you're listening to the podcast feed or the video on demand at youtube.com/@LexiCon podcast. Anybody got anything else they want to get in before we get out of here?
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, I want to remind you to please check out our Patreon, patreon.com/LexiCon podcast. Get yourself some cool stuff, including access to bonus episodes, a chance to influence future content, and stickers featuring the artwork of one Lexi, aka at Zila Draws. I don't know why I called you at Zila Draws. I guess that's your social, but Zila Draws, Lexi, our resident artist, get some cool stickers from her by checking out our Patreon. And come back next week when the conversation will continue. But until then, I am and will continue to be Maddie,
Lexi.
Dylan.
Danny.
and this is LexiCon concluded.
Bye.